I've just held a really beautiful Qisong session this morning. We were aligning ourselves back into nature's rhythms, and they are beautiful at the moment. When you look outside, everything's in full bloom. The colours are brilliant and bright. Fire energy is strong. There's growth, there's movement, there's expansion, there's visibility everywhere. But there's always a but. And when everything's blooming, we can also have a tendency to burn out. Feel like we should be doing more, showing up more, creating more, being more visible while we can, while the sun's out, keeping up with the light. And then sometimes the body says, actually, no, I need some water. I need quiet. I need some more depth. And this morning in the Qisong session, we worked with the kidney energy, the deepest water energy in the body, the part of us that connected with fear, with survival, with everything, our deepest reserves. But because fire is beautiful, gorgeous energy, but fire without water becomes overwhelm, it becomes restlessness, becomes burnout. And I've kind of been feeling this myself in the past few weeks. I've been quieter on here, on social media, not because I've stopped caring, not because Qisong has stopped, but because I've kind of been in one of those inner places where I can feel myself holding on tightly, resisting the changes that are happening, resisting that uncertainty, resisting that quiet. The resistance of the fact that my life rhythm doesn't look like it used to look. There's been tears, there's been stress, there's been tension. And we all know that saying, what we resist persists. And I think we need to look at that with some compassion sometimes. Sometimes resistance isn't a weakness. It's just our nervous system just saying, I'm not quite ready yet. I just need a little bit more time. So it's not about forcing ourselves to let go with something. Everything is balance in Qisong. It's just becoming aware. Just become aware of where you're gripping on too tight. Softening, just one finger at a time. Taking one slower breath. Allowing that water to return to soothe and calm the systems. Nature doesn't bloom by pushing every day of every year. Nature does its beautiful thing because it knows how to root, it knows how to restore, it knows how to lean into something deeper. And that's what today's practice in Qisong reminded me of. And that's perhaps what I've been learning over the past few weeks too. Just another aspect of that letting go. So if you've been feeling that fearful anxiety and you're feeling like your life is changing all around you and you've no idea where you fit in anymore, maybe you don't need to become someone different. Maybe you just simply need to find your new rhythm. And I'd love to know if any of this resonates with you. Have you found yourself in a season where life looks completely different from how it did a year or two ago? Is there a chaos of caring for elderly parents, children moving schools, everything disturbing, discombobulating? Share it below. I'd just love to hear your story, because I've got this feeling that there's an awful lot of us at the moment walking through a very similar story, even though those stories might look different at a deeper level. We're also walking through that journey together. I hate the term journey, to be honest with you, but it fits. And over the next few weeks, I'd love to share a little bit more of my journey, what's been happening with me. But until then, we'll just take a breath and we'll just relax into this beautiful day. And we'll just treat ourselves with a little bit more love, kindness, and that self-compassion and that common humanity that our heart energy gives when it's in balance. So take care and have a beautiful day. Much love.